prefer it. High octave, right? That maybe you can really explore. That possibility is really cool, right? First of all, tell me, you know another very where does Wieniawski come from? Okay. And is there another dance style as opposed to a Polonaise? Can you give me another? Mazurka, yeah. Mazurka. The main difference between these two are mazurka is more like us, or normal people, common people. They dance on the street and things like this, and it's smaller. But Polonaise, my understanding, is royal kings, queens. They are in the most part. They really present like the high class, and the Polonaise in a way, you have to feel the beats almost on the backside, right? It's not. You almost have to hold it, and then you finally go, right? Hold it. nothing. So you can do whatever you want. He's not going to punch you on the face. So you really go for it. Take your time. I'm the boss now. Haha, you have to listen to me. Okay. This sounds so much better in the beginning. Now I feel like I'm watching future superstar on the stage. Okay? Try one last time. Not a pleasure thing for the audience to listen to technical things, but I think this is important. I think for intonation, there is one term called visual intonation. So you almost have to watch where the A is. You know, so if your eyes are on here, then it's definitely not an A. It's not an A, not an A, but here is an A. So you almost have to visualize the position of the A. So, and then before you hit the notes, your eyes are already on it. Can you try it slowly by yourself? Yes. And one thing you wanted to remember is put down your left hand before the bow. So you don't have a grab, right? Yes, something like that. So you actually can take more time with it, because as you said, there's nothing in the piano, so you take your time. Okay, can you do from here? one beauty about the violin is that it has a whole range of possibilities. We have this dark, deep, but intense G string, and we have this high E string that no other instrument can really compare. So, give me this D string quality, and it's like, wow, a B string. like, oh my God, he can actually be such a gentleman, and not only a king, but oh, such a gentleman. So show the softer side of it, okay? Take a little bit of time. Sometimes when we transfer from a very tough guy to a very soft gentleman, we need some time to make that transformation, right? So, give us some time, okay? Wherever you want.
Because it almost feels like to me